Cancer, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'll be looking at your energies for the last 10 days of May 2022, starting from 21st to 31st of May. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll be looking at your past, present and future energies in this reading. Okay, and if you wish to book a personal reading with me, you can go to my Instagram page by the name The Magical Aura. The link is given in the description box below, so you can DM me over there if you want. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for my Cancers. Okay, so the challenge for you in this period is the moon energy. Okay, and at the back of the deck, what you don't see coming is 9 of Pentacles, Strength and 6 of Swords. I think there is a sense of letting go of things inside you. Maybe you are not able to see that coming towards you in this time, but somewhere you want to be a very independent kind of a personality, Cancers. Okay, you do not want to rely on people, you do not want to depend on people, and somewhere there is a kind of responsibility which is coming up in front of you. Okay, this is like becoming a very different version of your own self, whatever you were in the past, and you are becoming a different kind of a person now. Okay, so very beautiful, very changing energies we are able to see here. The challenge for you in this period is the moon. Somewhere your thoughts are again telling you that, you know, from inside you want to work on yourself, from inside you just want to change yourself, but somewhere, you know, maybe at nights or maybe at some time all of a sudden you feel a kind of anxiety or some kind of bad thoughts come up over you, and you start start to feel the same way as before of this energy. You know, the feeling of being responsible before that kind of an energy, you get that a lot. Okay, we will see what exactly there is in just a moment. In the past we have the Lovers, 2 of Swords and the Star. I think there was a confusion and you came out from that confusion. In that confusion there was a lot of healings also involved, maybe because of some love issue which was there in the past, or it can be some kind of a big decision making which you had to do in your life and you were kind of in the middle of taking that decision. But somewhere I think you really took that decision and it was going on fine for you. There is a lot of healings involved. I think you have also started healing at that particular point of time in the past. Okay, in the present we have King of Swords, 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. Things you really want to let go of things somewhere. You know, you have started seeing things in a more practical manner now, and that's why your energies are coming up very stable, maybe because of that past issues. Because of those past issues, it still hurt you, okay, somewhere, but somewhere it's like, I don't care, I really have to think from my mind now. I'm not that kind of a person who is going to stick or who is going to change for people. I'm here to change for my own self. In the coming future we have Page of Cups, 4 of Swords and the Fool energy. There is a sense of, again, a new journey of life, you know, a new adventure you are entering towards. Maybe this is something which you have taken a decision for in the past only, and now you are ready to take care of that journey, and you are ready for that adventurous journey now. We will see the other cards in a moment. Okay. Tell me more about the moon energy and the challenges for my Cancer in the period. Why the moon energy is there for my Cancers? Please tell me. Give me 3 cards. The Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords and Justice. Okay, so 2 major arcanas with the 1 suit. I really feel that this is something big. Okay, a big because the moon is also a major arcana over here, the Wheel of the Year and Justice. I think For you, okay, so in this particular deck, we have not the Wheel of Fortune, it's the Wheel of the Year. So somewhere, I see this card as a big change in the life of a person in the year. Okay, it's not a anytime kind of a problem or anytime kind of a change. It's when it comes, for me, it's more important that it is the main thing which is happening in this year for you. So this is that time period for you. It is bringing change and it is bringing justice towards you. Somewhere I think that things were really bad, but some kind of a change, it's now happening, okay, around you, where you wanted justice, you wanted a lot of things to be changed in your life, and they are changing. It's a big time for you. So just don't let the moon energy, don't let your emotions, don't let those anxiety, those bad thoughts come and ruin all the good things which are going to happen to you in this year. Okay, so this is a very, very strong time for you, Cancers. Tell me about the Lover's energy in the past. Why the Lover's energy is here in the past? Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, so this can be a love situation in the past. It was something new, it was beautiful, you loved the person loved you back. But sometimes, things do not go the way they are meant to go, and things happen. So I think you have taken peace with that situation already. It was new, it was good, but things didn't work out. Maybe you were dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini, or yeah. Okay, so this is more about you getting peace and calmness from that situation. You are not involved in that situation anymore because the decision making came in front of you after that, and you decided to be at peace. You do not wanted to get involved in that situation anymore because it was not providing you any such kind of happiness, or we can say any such kind of stability. Tell me more about the Star energy in the past, why the Star energy is here. Sun, Four of Swords, and Seven of Swords. Maybe there was a lot of trickeries or lies were also involved, which was kind of quiet lies. When a person is telling you a lie, but being very calm and telling you a lie. So it's very hard for a person to get to understand that whether that person is lying or not. So you might have gone through that kind of situations where the person was lying, the person was betraying in front of you, but you were unable to see because the calmness was at a very different level in that person's face or in that person's body language, we can say. Okay. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in the present energy. Why the Five of Pentacles is here in the present energy for my Cancers. Star, Queen of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. You're not in that zone anymore. You're not in that zone of crying or being a feeling of being alone kind of a thing. You have healed from the past issues, okay? That is why the King of Swords is first, because you have become very practical, and people going away from your life or people wishing to leave you when you really needed them the most, these kind of things doesn't matter to you anymore now, and you have healed from that situations. You are now responsible for what you are doing for yourself, and you are not responsible for other people anymore, okay? And you do not want answers as well, so that's why you are just in that position of moving on in your life now. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in the present energies for my Cancer. Death, Emperor, and Nine of Pentacles. Again, same energies. Not holding on what is not for you. You have changed a lot. There is a transformation which is seen. Death energy is a very pretty energy in this situation of yours, because the transformation has really changed you a lot from being dependent on a person in a relationship and becoming a very independent person now in a relationship. Might be it is possible that the other person is dependent on you in the relationship now, so this is that change. All of a sudden there's a crisscross in the relationship, and you are being taking charge of your own life and own situations now. So that's why there are changes which are seen in your energies. Let's come to the future energies. Why the Page of Cups is here in the coming future for my Cancers? The shadow side, 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. I think that there is one little, 1% of a fear, might be a fear we can say, or when we think, when we just sit, because of the moon energy which came in your challenges, I now feel that these are your moon energies, reflections in your future energies also, that somewhere when we keep on thinking about the past a little bit, although you have changed a lot, but still there is a fear of the past that is still with you, maybe in the same relationship or in the other relationship. Okay, that what if this person betrays me, what if this person lies to me, and I'm not able, and this person is so calm telling a lie that I'm not able to figure out whether the person is lying or not. So this is that kind of a fear, that kind of moon energy which is bringing you a lot of a lot of anxiety, and that is why Page of Cups is really coming up in this situation, because this is just dreaming, daydreaming, night dreaming, whatever we can say about it, but it's like you putting thoughts in your own mind about the situations which are not even happening. 7 of Pentacles, maybe waiting for things to happen, and then you will say, oh, see, I was so true. So basically you are manifesting what is not even going to happen. Okay, so the fear of losing a person, the fear of happening same thing with you in what happened with you in the past is making you feel a little bit of in depression we can say, or giving you some kind of an anxiety. 4 of Swords in the future energies. Why 4 of Swords is here in the future energies? Knight of Swords, King of Wands and Page of Pentacles. The universe is wanting you to slow down for a little bit. It's like, you're working for your own good cause, but do not keep on thinking about those things which might not even happen. Okay, so it's like things will happen only because you are thinking, and you are so strong thinking those things that they will definitely happen. So basically the universe is trying to tell you that don't hurry things. Okay, don't try to make situations happen. Just stay wherever you are and be at this particular point of time. You have to be very, very silent. Okay, there is no need for any movements, any actions yet. The things will happen if the things are meant to happen, they will happen from the opposite end. You are not required to put any such efforts in your situation anymore. And if it is going to be a bad situation, you should not put any efforts. If it is going to be a good situation, you are not required to put any efforts. What I mean is that just be there where you are. If things are not going fine, they will disclose themselves in front of you, and if things are going to be fine, it will be in front of you. Everything will be in front of you. You will not be required to do anything to get attention or to get any information as well. The Fool energy is here. It is telling me, let me clarify, I think that this is the time for you to just go on with your life and start worrying about things anymore, because the work has been done by you. You have already put a lot of efforts in that situation, and there is no need to put any more efforts. Just be as it is. Just be as it is. whatever you have, whatever you could have done, you have already done. Now you have a lot of, actually I think you know what is going to happen. Okay, it's like a thing which, if it's going to be a good thing, you know that from inside. Okay, I have done everything what I could have done, and it's possibly the best thing which I have done, and now I am okay with whatever I have done. So you are really in that place where you know everything, you have put your efforts in a very good manner, and now it's time to just stand there and just figure out, because the person or the situation will come from the opposite end. It's not you. You just hang in there. That is what is required. No need to lose your grip, no need to do something else, just hang in there. Okay, so yeah, that is all from my side, my dear Cancers. I hope that helps, and we will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.